I made a video a few days ago. I never posted it. But I was basically saying if the election were held today between Ron DeSantis and RFK Jr., I'd probably vote RFK Jr. And the reason I didn't post it was because I didn't really know a lot about RFK Jr., but I know that I don't trust DeSantis. And it's not, once again, said this before, not because I'm a blind Trump supporter. I don't trust DeSantis. I don't know what it is. I have a read on people, and I don't get a good feeling off of him. I think he's fake. I think that he is bought. I think that a lot of people that support him are only supporting him because of what he did during the COVID lockdowns, which is not how you gauge a president. He made your life better for a year? So did Kristi Noem. So did so many other governors. Greg Abbott, my governor. Right? I live in Texas. COVID lasted 2 weeks here. Right? We weren't forced to do anything. DeSantis still shut down your beaches. He still praised Fauci. He did a bunch of stuff that the media probably didn't report on. But I don't like him. So I'll stick with my statement because I've been looking into RFK. I just saw him go down to the border. I've seen his stance on a lot of things. Here's what I know about him. Democrats hate him, so win, right? And no matter how he identifies what party, he's not a Democrat. Because Democrats and Republicans are put in boxes. I'm not a Republican. I never have been. I'm a conservative constitutionalist. Right? I want a president that the establishment doesn't like, because Republicans and Democrats are establishment, both parties. I know a lot of you guys don't pick that up from my content because I'm always cheering on Trump, but that's also because he's anti-establishment. If the election were held and let's say somehow they succeeded in taking Trump out of it, RFK would probably be my choice. Tim Scott would probably be my choice, but I don't think he's got it. I think it's going to end up being Trump versus Biden. That's what I believe. I don't see any way it's not going to happen. Everybody thinks that some magical event is going to happen, like Trump's going to be indicted and they're going to get him out, or Biden's going to fall down a flight of stairs and they're going to get him out. It's going to be Trump versus Biden. But if it's not, it's going to be RFK versus DeSantis, or it's going to be Biden versus DeSantis. If it's Biden versus DeSantis, don't worry, I'm going to vote for DeSantis. But I'd rather vote for RFK. My point that I'm trying to make is we need to stop this fucking exercise of you fucking people being brainwashed by the media, by the establishment, and by the politicians, right? You think that you have to vote a certain way. You don't. You need to vote for the candidate that you think will run the country the best. The first time Obama ran for office, I was a fan. Then I watched him run the country. Not a fan. First time Trump ran for office, I was a fan. Then I watched him run the country, and I was a bigger fan. There's no way to tell who's going to do a good job and who's not, right? You got to vote with your heart, your wallet, and your morals and your conscience. One thing you don't need to do is you do not need to be blindly loyal to anyone. I'm not blindly loyal to Trump. It's not blind. I am loyal to him the same way I was loyal to Tom Brady when he was crushing fucking Super Bowl wins. He is a good president. That's it. That's why I like him. It's not a cult, right? When he fucks up, I call him out. So does everybody else. But the people that are really blindly loyal are the Biden supporters, because you know that that is a feckless, senile, corrupt old man. And you are putting party over country. You are rooting for this plane to crash because he will be the pilot. And he's gonna have a heart attack before we land. Figure it the fuck out.